Welcome back, everyone, to Chakra Healing Coaching. My name is JR, pronouns he, him, and his, and I'm your chakra coach. So last time we met, we talked about the sacral chakra, the sacral energy center. If you missed that conversation, flip back real quick and go watch that so that you are more familiar with it. I will give you a short recap, okay? So the sacral chakra is in between the hips, right in the sacrum area. It does hold our emotional well-being, also our sexuality also. So if that is off, your emotions are going to be off, your sexual drive or connection to others is going to be off as well. So if you want to know more about that, go back and watch that video real quick and then come back. So foods, we're going to be talking about foods again today. And I want to give you this tip right off the bat. Okay, so spoiler alert, if you really want to make sure that your chakras are in harmony and flowing correctly, you want to make sure that you are eating a well-balanced diet with whole foods. Okay, so what does that mean? It means don't be buying a lot of processed food. Don't be buying a lot of food that's already mostly prepared, like a dinner kit or something like that, because they use a lot of chemicals and fillers within that food. And that fillers and chemicals and everything actually damages our body and makes us sick. And because of that, it also damages the chakra centers. So we want to make sure that they're flowing correctly, and be able to do that, we have to eat better, and we got to eliminate processed food. Okay. So if you're really unfamiliar with processed foods, basically, if it's already made and on the shelf, then you probably most likely don't need it. Another physician that I follow, he says that if that food that you are buying has more than 5 ingredients, put it back, because it is already too severely processed for your body to get as much nutrition out of it as it needs. Okay, so some processed foods, for example, like crackers, bread can be processed. Be careful the way that you go about buying your bread and what's all in that. Different things like sauces, a big thing is ketchup and barbecue sauce and all that kind of thing. They have a lot of processed foods in it, and most of them have bioengineered food. So what does bioengineered food means? It means bio. So if you want to look at biology, think of lab, and then bioengineered, created food. So in a lab, it's been created and it's food. So it's not true food. What has happened is it has been created, it's been altered within a lab. So it's not its original genetic makeup. Okay. So pay close attention, very close attention. Okay. If you really want your body to be at the best harmony, is just eliminate it. Okay. So how do we prevent that? How do we do things that's not processed, intake those? So I highly suggest to all my clients is make your food yourself. Okay. So for example, not this is the best one, but a lot of people are like, well, if I can't have that, then I can't eat at all. And that's not actually true. What it is that you need to put it together yourself. So for example, like if you are making a cake, okay, of course you could run to the store and you can buy a box that has cake mix already mixed up for you. Okay. If you look at that, most of the time, those they're going to be more than 5 ingredients. They're going to have all kinds of preservatives in there. There's going to be all this weird words that you don't even know. It's chemicals and stuff that they're putting in it. And then you put whatever it is, like water or eggs or whatnot, mix it up and throw it in the oven. Voila, cake, right? So if you absolutely had to have cake, which we should have very little of because of the sugar content in it, is make it yourself from scratch. So get your own flour, get your own seasonings and stuff that you want to put in it, and make it that way. So you're eliminating all the processed parts of that so that you can still enjoy the food that you like. So that being said, let's jump back to the sacral chakra. Okay, the sacral chakra really resonates with the color orange. So if you want to increase that, so if you are having like low emotions and you need to raise your vibration, or you're having like sexual issues, intimate issues with your partner and whatnot, and you want to increase that, increase your oranges. Okay. So not just the fruit orange, that is one great way of doing it, but there's other foods too, because not everyone is going to like an orange, right? So you could do peach. Peaches have a orange tinge to it. You could do apricots. That's another good one. Squash. Now squash mostly is more of a yellow. However, it is close enough to that sacral area that it's going to affect it. Orange bell peppers is another fabulous selection, and you can mix that in other things like some kind of like fajita mix or something, and you could have all these different colors that you're actually fueling your body, especially with bell peppers. I mean, you could have green, red, and orange right off the bat, and green is your heart chakra. Red, we already discussed, as root chakra, and orange is your sacral chakra. So if you are making a meal of like fajita mix and you have that in it, you're already hitting major chakras and given the nutrition that your body needs and deserves. Some other examples, you could do pumpkin. Uh, However you want to make that. Pumpkin is another great source of many different electrolytes that you need. And let's see, mangoes, and lastly, yams. Yams is another good one that you could do too. So this gives you a wide variety of what you could be adding into your diet. And, if you have a sweet tooth, grab a peach. It'll help quench that, or grab a mango. A mango is one that can actually resonate with the sacral chakra too. And I love mangoes. So you can balance your diet and actually have fun, play around with it, mix different herbs and all that, and really just see what resonates with you. What do you enjoy when you eat? Okay. And then just adapt it to your lifestyle. So that's a short introduction of the foods that you can add in your diet to balance it. If you'd like more information, please reach out, let me know. You can post a comment below. You can go to my website. You could book a session for us to go over different things that you could do to improve your health. We all want to live healthy, and we all want to live a life that we desire, that we want to live, that's just full and living life at the best that we have, right? In this moment, this is the only timeline that you're going to be living right now. So why not make the best of it, right? Okay, so thank you so much for watching again. Reach out to me. My name is JR again, Chakra Healing Coach. You can go to chakrahealingcoaching.com if you'd like to book a session that way. So thanks and take care.